Now that you've seen the Innovators Compass intro video with examples, here's a closer look at how these things unstick us when we see them in new ways, whether in our heads or conversations, on board, paper, or screens, in many processes or in our own breakthroughs, or over seconds or years. Our people. Here we see who's involved, together in a shared circle at the center, so we can find all these ways forward with and for each of them. Doing that, and especially paying attention to feelings, those little hearts, might seem hard at first, but we know it's the fastest, best way in the long run. Our observations. Here we see what's actually happening and why. Different snapshots in pictures, words, or in our heads, like what our people are actually doing, saying, thinking, and feeling. Down to enough real details that our observations are ahas instead of assumptions or generalizations. We also see what we don't know, question marks to keep in mind. That's why it's an earthy orange color. We're getting grounded, or getting the real dirt if you like. Our principles. Here we see what actually matters most in the situation, not just shoulds, but the different, maybe competing things that do matter, or don't, to work well for everyone involved. That frees our creativity to focus on the real challenge. This one's a star and yellow because we star important things and because these principles can be guiding lights for our ideas and actions. Our ideas. Here we see what ways are there to make this better. We zoom out, even for a second, to imagine a bigger picture of maybe better options before getting into details. That's why it's a cloud and blue sky. As we look around for ideas, we find different who, what, when, wheres, and hows. Anyone and anything can help. We can use our principles to inspire lots of ideas first, then help us see which might be best. Our experiments. Here we see what's a step to try, with just enough details that it doesn't stay an idea, but is a real, concrete step we actually try. And again, see what happens and answer any big questions we have. As they say, you never really know until you try. We may be surprised by what goes well, or not, like this tumbling pile, but that'll give us new observations, principles, or ideas that really get us going and help us grow, which is why it's green.